Hey, in this video I'm going to show you how to install the BB retention system O-ring, which you will find in the package of your SSR4 Mark II. Before we even start, what does this do? Well, let me show you. In a normal M4 style AEG, when you remove the magazine, 3 or 4 BBs will fall off. This retention O-ring will prevent that. That's essentially what it does. Before we start installing this, make sure you don't have any battery installed in the gun. We don't need the gun to shoot for this purpose, so the battery is out, magazine is removed. So next, we will need to separate the upper receiver from the lower receiver. This is the easiest way to get to the hop-up chamber and install the O-ring. So I'm just going to remove the pin that holds it all together. Separate the upper from the lower. Put the lower on the side, we don't need it for now. Remove the hop-up chamber so we have easier access to it. And from here, on the hop-up chamber, you will notice that there is a little groove in the hop-up chamber in which you will need to put the O-ring. You have 2 included O-rings in the package, and this is for in case one gets broken or damaged or at some point gets ruined, so you have a spare. Those are silicone, so they should be good to go in no matter the temperature conditions or anything like that. So we take the O-ring and we simply press it in its groove, and that's about it. It's as simple as it gets. Once the O-ring is inside, obviously this will now prevent BBs from completely falling from the hop-up chamber. So this creates a potential safety hazard. Always be aware of this. Once you have this installed and you have a battery inside, the gun can shoot in any orientation, upside down, right side up. It can actually shoot, even if there is nothing pressing on the BBs. In order to make it completely safe, by the end of it, make sure to shake it out so that the BBs fall out, or just shoot a bunch of times in all the orientations so to make sure visually that there is no BB inside. Now to put it back, we just reinstall it. If you want to take this off, obviously you do this exactly in reverse order and just remove the O-ring. That's it. There is nothing else that you need to do in order to completely disable this feature. Okay. Now that we have it put back together, I can actually demonstrate the feature to you. Now that the magazine is inserted, when I remove it, it's one BB that falls off, which is the BB that gets caught between the magazine and the BB retention. As you can see, there's still BBs in the magazine. There's also still BBs now in the gun itself. But the retention is not as strong to prevent it from the BBs to get out or like to fall no matter what. So if you give it a nice tug, you can see that some BBs will start to come out. So in order to completely make it safe, you can actually do that. That concludes the video. It's a simple process, but make sure you stay safe. Just make sure to shoot in a safe direction so that you don't hurt yourself or anybody around you. Have fun out there.